In this video, I'm going to share the Momentum Flow Scalping System, a powerful and easy-to-follow strategy designed to help you find high-probability trades with confidence. This system uses 4 carefully selected indicators, each playing a specific role in confirming trend direction, momentum, and precise entry timing. I'll explain how each indicator works, the best settings to use, and exactly how to place accurate buy and sell trades using this strategy. You'll see this system in action on the MT4 chart, where I'll walk you through real high-quality trade examples step by step. We'll break down 2 buy trades in 1 sell trade so you can clearly understand how the strategy performs in real market conditions. The Momentum Flow Scalping System is versatile and can be used across multiple markets, including Forex, crypto, gold, and stocks. This system is designed to help you stop guessing, eliminate emotional trading, and start trading with structure, clarity, and confidence. But before we dive into the charts, I have a small favor to ask. If you want to see more profitable strategies like this, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now. Also, go ahead and smash that like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm show this video to other traders who are looking to improve their results. And if you have a trading community or a friend who is learning to trade, share this video with them. Let's grow and win together. Now for the tools. You do not need to search for these indicators individually. I have made the full strategy package available for you to download. You can find the link right now in the video description and pinned in the first comment. However, watch this full video before you download it. You need to understand the rules to be profitable. I will tell you how to download properly and how to get the zip file password in a moment. Let's talk about the best environment for this strategy. This system is primarily designed for scalping, so it is highly effective on the 1-minute and 5-minute time frames. However, because it follows universal price action logic, it works perfectly on every time frame, from the 1-minute chart all the way up to the daily charts. For the markets, I personally recommend trading major Forex pairs, like the euro against the US dollar, the Australian dollar US dollar, and the British pound US dollar. That being said, this strategy works with any trading market, including crypto, gold, and the stock market. Just remember, if you are scalping on the 1-minute or 5-minute charts, you must ensure your broker has low spreads, as high spreads can eat into your profits very quickly. Now, let's check our first indicator on the chart. We are using the default settings for this indicator. You can change moving average types and each moving average's value, but I leave default. This is the moving average crossover, and it serves as one of the signal triggers for this strategy. Its primary job is to alert us when the short-term momentum is shifting. On your MT4 chart, you will see 2 arrow types. When 2 moving averages lines cross each other, it generates an arrow and a potential entry signal. However, we never trade on this signal alone. It is simply our heads up to check the other filters. Have our second indicator, the Heiken Ashi Smoothed. We are using the default settings for this as well. This tool is absolutely important for filtering out market noise. Unlike standard candlesticks, which can look choppy and confusing, the Heiken Ashi Smoothed visualizes the true average trend. On your chart, you will see it overlaying the price. Visually, it is very simple to read. When the candles are green, the market is bullish. When the candles are red, the market is bearish. This works hand in hand with our first indicator. When the moving average crossover gives a signal, we do not enter blindly. We look at the Heiken Ashi Smoothed to confirm the direction. If they do not match, we do not trade. Moving on to the bottom window of our chart, we have our third indicator, the RSI OMA. This stands for RSI of moving average. Just like the others, we are keeping this on the default settings. This indicator acts as our momentum strength meter. It helps us ensure that the market has enough power to push in our direction. Visually, you will see a line moving between levels in a separate window below the main chart. For this strategy, we are watching 2 specific key levels. We want to see the RSI OMA line cross above level 65 for buy trades and below level 35 for sell trades. This ensures we are entering when momentum is strong, rather than entering a weak market that might range or consolidate. The final piece of our puzzle is the double CCI Woody. We are also using this on its default settings. This indicator serves as our final confirmation filter. Visually, it is very easy to read. It displays a histogram that changes color based on the market cycle. You want to see green bars when you are looking to buy and red bars when you are looking to sell. If this indicator does not agree with the others, we simply stand aside and wait. It is that extra layer of safety that keeps us out of bad trades. That completes our full chart setup. These 4 tools give us everything we need: a clear signal, a trend visualizer, and double momentum confirmation. Now that our workspace is professional and ready, it is time to learn exactly how to trade this system. Let's get into the specific rules for opening a buy position. Now, let's break down the exact rules for taking a long position. To ensure a high probability trade, we need 3 specific conditions to happen at the same time. Here is your checklist. Number 1, wait for the moving average crossover to generate a clear buy signal. This appears as a blue arrow for the lines crossing upward. Number 2, look down at the double CCI Woody indicator in the bottom window. The histogram bars must be green. This confirms the immediate momentum is bullish. Number 3, check the RSI OMA. The line must be clearly above level 65. This tells us the buyers are in control and the trend has strength. If, and only if, all 3 of these conditions are met, you can open a buy trade. If any one of them is missing, do not enter. Right here, notice that we get a clear buy signal arrow from our moving average crossover. Do we enter immediately? No. We pause and check our confirmation tools. First, look at the bottom window. The double CCI Woody is showing bright green bars, which confirms bullish momentum. Next, we check the RSI OMA and we can see the line is clearly positioned above the 65 level. Since every single rule on our checklist is satisfied, we execute a buy trade right here at the close of the signal candle. Let's scroll forward and find another setup to show you the consistency of this strategy. Here we have another potential opportunity. Again, start with the trigger. The moving average crossover gives us a buy alert. Immediately, we run through our mental checklist. We look down. Is the double CCI Woody green? Yes, it is. Is the RSI OMA line above level 65? Yes, it is crossing above that zone right now. This looks exactly like our first trade, and that is what you want. Because all conditions match, we place another buy order. Now, let's flip the script and discuss how to profit when the market is going down. The sell rules are simply the opposite of the buy rules, but you must be just as disciplined. Here's the checklist for a short position. Number 1, wait for the moving average crossover to provide a clear sell signal. Number 2, look at the double CCI Woody histogram. For a valid sell, these bars must be red. Number 3, check the RSI OMA indicator. The line needs to be clearly below level 35. This indicates that sellers have strong momentum. Just like before, you need all 3 of these things to happen at the same time. Let's look at a perfect sell setup on the chart so you know exactly what to look for. Right here, the moving average crossover generates a sell signal. As always, we do not jump in yet. We look down to our bottom windows for verification. First, notice the double CCI Woody. The histogram bars have turned red, telling us the trend is bearish. Next, look at the RSI OMA. The line has dropped below level 35, confirming that selling pressure is strong. Since we have the crossover, the red momentum bars, and the RSI OMA in the sell zone, this is a valid setup. We open a sell position right at the close of this candle. Here on the chart, we get another crossover signal indicating a potential move down. By now, this process should feel automatic to you. We immediately check the double CCI Woody and we see it is firmly red. We check the RSI OMA and it is trading below the 35 level. Because the market gives us every single confirmation we need, we enter the trade. Notice that I am not trying to guess the top or the bottom. I am simply following a strict set of rules. If the indicators line up, we take the trade. If they don't, we stay cash. That discipline is what separates winning traders from gambling traders. Now that we are in the trade, we need a clear plan to get out. A good entry means nothing if you don't know when to bank your profits or cut your losses. For your stop loss, you have two safe options. You can use a fixed stop loss of 10 pips, or for a more dynamic approach, place it just below the Heikin-Ashi smoothed lows for a buy trade, or just above the highs for a sell trade. This keeps you safe if the market suddenly spikes against you. For your take profit, it depends on your time frame. If you are scalping the 1-minute chart, aim for a target of 10 pips. If you are on the 5-minute chart, look for 15 pips. Alternatively, you can use the trend exit method. Since the Heikin-Ashi smooth shows us the trend, you can simply hold the trade until the color changes. If you are in a buy trade and the Heikin-Ashi turns from red to green, close the trade immediately. If you are in a sell trade and it turns from red to green, exit the position. This allows you to catch the full move while protecting your gains. Before you rush off to trade this system live, we need to talk about the most important part of trading: protecting your capital. First, avoid high-impact news. This is a scalping strategy, and news spikes can ruin your setup in seconds. Always check an economic calendar before you sit down to trade. If there is a major announcement coming out for the euro or the US dollar, simply step away from the charts for that hour. Second, follow strict risk management. I recommend risking no more than 1 to 2% of your account balance on any single trade. It does not matter how good the setup looks, you must survive the losing streaks to enjoy the winning streaks. Finally, focus on consistency over frequency. You do not need to trade every 5 minutes. Wait for the perfect setup where all the rules align. It is better to take 3 high-quality trades a day than 20 bad ones. Your goal is to be a disciplined operator, not a gambler. Now, let me show you how to download the indicator and template with all settings included. First, go to the link in the description or the pinned comment. On the page, click the Download button. You'll also find the same button below the article. The file will download as a zip file. It's password protected to prevent spam and automated downloads. After downloading, click the Get Password button. You'll be redirected to a short verification page. Complete 2 quick tasks to unlock the password instantly. This step helps support the channel and allows me to keep releasing more free indicators in future updates. That wraps up the full breakdown of the Momentum Flow Scalping System. You now have the indicators, the rules, and the risk management plan to take your trading to the next level. If you found value in this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a big like. It takes a lot of time to test and film these strategies for you, and your support means the world to me. Also, drop a comment below. Let me know if you want to see more MT4 strategies like this one, or if you prefer different trading styles. I read every single comment. Download the tools, practice on a demo account first, and master the setup before you go live. Thank you for watching. Stay disciplined, and I will see you in the next video. Happy trading.